check.
All right, get ready, guys. Top of shop going live in 3, 2. Welcome to Top of the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top of the Shop for October 3rd, 2019. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Voton. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, off of Independence Square. I'm joined by Mr. Watson Chan and somebody mashing the absolute hell out of the ready button. Yes, you know your buttons work. Thank you. Because I can hear you living inside my brain.
It was totally Devin.
No, it would never be Devin. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on.
No. Up a little more. A little more. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Alright, now you're good.
Alright, damn. Leave it to the inner Smash player and all of us to mash confirm right before the match.
Yeah.
Alright guys, as I said, Top of the Shop, Kansas City Street Fighter 5 scene here in Independence, Missouri. It's been a while. Boy, where is my scoreboard? We're working off my old 2012 capture card, so please let me know how it looks, let me know how it sounds.
Alabar teasing the Urian mirror.
Gonna probably see Urian at the end of Lucia. That game is really loud.
Yeah. See, Alabar's already fucking up though because he picked the wrong costume.
Turn the game volume down, guys. Again, let us know how it looks, how it sounds. Tell Alabar I'll take a shot for every crouch Communicatatsu he does. Okay, I'll let him know. Shout outs to STL Scene. That is Mr. No Thank You. Alright, let's get straight to it. So, Valteria on Urian's front on the Lucia. Lucia been out now for what, 2 months?
Something like that.
So, going to be seeing a lot of low forward. Hey, game audio now.
Ooh, no. So, one very important thing that happened just now. Alabar blocked Urian crouch medium punch and did not challenge it. That button is 0 on block. Do not let Urian get away with fake pressure after that.
Oh yeah, there it is twice in a row. It's kind of like the biggest sin that Urian players will commit to. I do like the follow-up headbutt there by Valteria because, you know, -2 on block. Check that forward movement. Yeah. Oh, okay, finally see a whip punish there. No V-trigger activation, but still going to pick one up with the pseudo frame trap.
Yeah, I don't like him confirming into V-skill though.
Watch out for headbutt.
Because that reset is really bad. It's like, yeah, it's +2, but you're not really in range to do anything.
A reset, oh, EXDP. So, you know, if I'm Valteria right now and I'm taking an EXDP, that's not really the end of the world because you're getting information in the 2 out of 3.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you're playing a reset-based character with the Aegis Reflector, that's what you want to try to capitalize on later. So let's see if Valteria can pick up on something. And also, I mean, punishing a sweep with Lucia should always be a return sweep from her because her sweep even moves her forward, so it's gonna always pretty much be in range.
Yeah.
Oh, missed. Looking for a whiff punish there.
No, do not. That's not your confirm.
Wow, big jump, but didn't believe in the sudden pivot like a throw. Lots of slop right here. Confirm. Too far away. Doesn't have a super. And not enough to. Oh my God.
If he would have stunned if he got the heavy DP though.
Well, it's your Valteria's turn to play right there. Picked up the Aegis Reflector on the very last hit. Super all the way through.
No, it's not going to go far enough.
No. Getting too antsy with it. Going to be jumping in here. Got to watch out.
Challenge that crouch medium.
Oh no, he's dead.
Please.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That he would have had the stun if he got heavy DP there.
I would say that's been Sesron's kind of biggest issue with this playing Lucia is not having optimal stuff.
Yeah. Well, also he's
another blown up anti.
There we go. That's better, but we want to see V skill for the Oki.
There's that headbutt again, challenging the forward movement by Sesron. Valteria with the full screen, double hitting fireball on deck. It's gonna hit twice. Have another one. Metallic shot on the board. Trigger here, gonna burn one bar. Keep it. Got to see a whiff punish there. Trigger on deck for Sesron. How's he gonna look for an activation? There's the stand fierce punch. Another EXDP. Gonna find a mark. Not quite committed to playing the fireball game here. Valteria continues to sit back, throw out those crouch medium kicks, throw a metallic shot. A big jump in right there. Valteria got to be scouting out those anti-airs sooner than later, but there's a low forward.
Why would you risk a dash forward when he has that many resources stocked?
Second reflector is gone. Finds the forward throw. Will Valteria be the first one to draw blood? And he will with the EX knee. The Hail Murray. So far, the blessing of the community holding up the 2012 capture card. This thing, and I made everybody say something like 1, 2, 3, boogity boogity, good stream energy or something.
Something like that.
It's an old spell, but it still holds up. Valteria up on the board, 1-0 against Sesron here in winners round 1. Topping the shop 10-3, 19. So we've established this walk forward medium, this Cammy-esque pressure with the forward medium punches.
Yep.
No anti-airs on either side though, really. Gotta see one.
Ooh, had an opportunity for a huge punish there, but missed it.
Oh, sweet for sweet.
Weird.
EX invincible, getting through that fireball trap. So
Alabar looking for activation here.
Underneath, no DP that time. We saw Sesron challenge with the EX reversal on the reset scramble. Got to see one there.
Ooh.
What the hell, man? Got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Trades are not looking good here. Okay, got to play defense for Sesron. Wow, finds one in the gap. One touch here. Nice. I like that Devin was scouting out. He's like, you want to slide all day? I'm going to stand at the range, throw out some lows, trying to make a stop sign for those slides under the projectile, and now Valteria on match point. Sesron, though, have opportunities every single game to take the lead here.
Again, no anti-air.
Wow, and that might be the third one that Urian has gotten blown up on with the Crouch Fierce. He's got to opt for a stand roundhouse or just hold the block. Hail Mary sweep, not working out. Valteria with the whiff punish, gets back thrown for trouble. And yeah, just can hit the block. No reason to in that scenario. Jumping the fireball. Valteria can not to sit still, plus frames. Back to neutral here. Here comes the trigger by Lucia. No mix-up, delayed jab by Valteria is good. Got to see an evolution of the offense by Sesron.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yep, that's a lot of beat meter gone on that whiffed sweep. Got to hit confirm your stuff. No anti-air again, but had the cross up. Neither player really relying on hit confirms now, just playing by the gut of their bellies. And a Ken-esque fireball trap will seal the deal for Valteria.
Urian wins.
Yeah. Another important thing that I meant to note too is that not only is Alabar getting acclimated to a new character, but he's also still getting acclimated to playing on hitbox. So take that as you will.
That's about all you can really take with it, right? Because it's like, well, you know, it's better. I mean, you have to make that switch. You know, if you're gonna commit, you gotta commit to that switch, whether it's a different controller or a different character. Like,
right.
You gotta play in tournament. You gotta take your licks, and
I think he recognizes that too. Like when you're, and like those are both scenarios where you have to be able to recognize that you're going to be performing worse for a little while. Yeah,
just you gotta hold that L. You might as well make that L a learning experience. L for learning. So glad to be back, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Again, this is Top in the Shop, Kansas City's local fighting game weekly. Been going since 2012. We've even got the throwback capture card tonight. So let us know how it looks. Let us know how it sounds. My name is Robbie B, and I'm joined by Watson Chan tonight. We'll not see Mr. Watson in bracket, despite he's playing like an absolute maniac right now. But I decided to play in his place.
I don't know about that. I'm sleep deprived right now.
Dude, me and you both, man. I feel like it feels really hot down here.
Yeah. And it's like cold outside for the first time this fall.
I think I'm dealing with like don't know if it's like allergy. It's like a fever. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I'm kind of congested, but I think it's just because of the like sudden weather change.
Yeah, the pressure in the atmosphere. I don't know. I gotta talk to B-Buzz about that. Be like, what's going on, Weather Wizard? What's the deal? So, Chachi, our old school compadre in the old man game department, playing the OG, the Ryu.
Yeah, rockin' V-Trigger 2 as well. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that decision, but we'll see how it goes. Like V-Trigger 2 can be a great mind game tool, but generally I only like it in matchups where there's like something very apparent to use the parry for, you know, like
I see a lot of good applications for anti-V reversal tech.
Yeah.
Since V reversals being strikes, they will trigger the parry.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, that's kind of a hard call out. You know, neutral game right now being dominated by Happy Trees. Chachi fighting back there. Classic Shoto sensibilities with the fireball. Dragon Punch game, but no DP there.
Didn't have it on
deck. You can block Dragon Punch.
Yep. Another thing too is as strong as Karin is and as relatively weak as Ryu is in this version of the game, I think he can fight this matchup just fine, to be honest. Ooh, and there we see the V-Trigger 2 come into play.
All right.
Happy Trees not respecting it.
Oh, he did it again!
Wow.
You know, I'd have been firing off. I'd have been firing that parry again.
Same.
EX Fireball, 2 hits on the end. Kanzuki, V skill, and the V-Trigger. Gonna end up in an early KO for Happy Trees. 1 round up on the board. Chachi not far behind, though.
Yeah.
I think Chachi's one of those things like, man, I was thinking it, I just didn't pull the trigger on that the V-Trigger after the block solar plexus. Gotta see damage.
Yep.
1 roundhouse, 2 roundhouse, stand light kick,
nice.
punch DP. I really like 2. Forgo the Oki for just the damage.
Yeah. Well, and the thing too, and I don't think Chachi knows this. I think he just wanted the damage.
Oh wow!
But the thing about Happy Trees is he does not back rise. And if you don't back rise, then Ryu does get Oki off of heavy DP.
I did notice that. It looked like to me he just kind of stole his turn. So we saw right there that sequence was roundhouse, stand light, stand short, heavy punch DP, and then dash and throw. I just figured he was just taking his turn back because I mean that's a classic mind game. Like that's part of the conditioning is if you block somebody's EX reversal, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna try to block on wake up.
Yeah, yeah.
So going for the throw makes perfect sense. No DP on a neutral jump. Man, Chachi really firing off the light punch.
Hurt.
Yeah, really firing off the light punch, light kick, but then finds shimmy of his own. Happy Trees lighting the board up there with an EX DP. Back and forth here, 76 to play. Low forward fireball's good. Oh, just barely dodging that neutral jump medium kick.
Yeah, if that was a heavy kick, it
might have found a mark on that blonde-headed Karen Kanzuki. Black bow tie and all. Pressure town population.
-2 though.
Looking for a V-trigger activation on that sweep. Finds one on the Okie-doke and the
gimmicks.
CF pin. The miss. I'm gonna steal your LP. Karen Kanzuki. Happy Trees just saying another day at the office. But Chachi not too far out of it. I mean, there's a couple opportunities there. I mean, like very small opportunities, but a couple choice scenarios where Chachi could have potentially turned things around right there and picked it up. Chachi definitely not a player you can ever sleep on. You know, one of the biggest, I don't know if you want to call it hype about Street Fighter V was that they were like, oh, yo, all you 09er Street Fighter 5 or 4 players gonna catch these fundamentals from his OGs. And, you know, I feel like if Chachi played Guile, I think he'd really be a terror.
Yeah, but I can see that.
Man, now getting a little too hasty on the buttons. Trying to fight Karen in that 1 square range. That's where she's going to dominate. Risky fireballs here. Nice Dragon Punch, absolutely. Gonna find one. Ooh, okay, got some damage on the back end. I really like that. I like to see players start reacting to those jump backs in the corner.
I like that V reversal too.
Yep, keep him in the corner. Plus frames with the elbow. Remember, there are a couple variations out of that. If she into the palm, she's very negative, but harder to see than anything else, in my opinion. Confirm it a super. Not going to see a kill. Chachi with 1 more shot here.
I think he's going to live.
Yeah, he's going to live.
Because that was not an optimal
Don't burn the bar on EX Fireball.
I think it's fine if he does. I think it would have been fine if he burned it on EX Fireball Activate. Like if he did like low forward, EX Fireball Activate, dash forward into mix up.
Or like stand, fierce, Fireball, activate. That's what I think, man. Yeah, you're probably right on V-Trigger 1 being more optimal for this just because of the damage you get off of the Fireball juggles and the frame advantage in the corner.
Yeah. Like, I mean, personally, as Ryu, I like V-Trigger 2 in matchups. Like, I like it against dive kick characters. I like it against, like, it's good against Nikali because you can parry stomps with it.
Right.
It's good at, like, parrying, like, blowing up Dhalsim limbs, things like that.
Crouch Fierce to stop the incoming by Happy Trees in the full conversion. EXDP, do it with your heart. Wow, big crush.
Ooh, big crush, and he could have done the unblockable. She had no bar.
We're gonna go to Watson Chan with what that unblockable is right after this conclusion of this match. So don't.
Oh wait, no, he couldn't.
Wow, what a frame trap!
I'm wrong.
He's got an opportunity there. Nice hit confirm. Again, what a swing! Oh my God, the trigger. Oh, Crouch Fierce, that was so risky. He missed the DP, right?
Yeah.
Or was he going for donkey kick?
Could have been either or, but it doesn't matter. He got the damage he needed.
Oh my God.
Actually, he couldn't have done the unblockable because he's using V-Trigger 2. I was wrong.
Okay, yeah, okay, so the unblockable is the fully charged fireball.
Yeah.
A nice late DP, got Old Testament, SFVAE DP. Guessing on the shoulder to get under, but it's still safe pressure no matter what against the Shoto Ryu.
The other thing I was going to say is I really like how...
Oh, a big jump fireball and a late jump fierce by Happy Trees. Little late on the hit confirm there. V reversal. Get off me. Trigger on deck. We've seen a couple crushers, counter sweeps by Chachi. Just try to get this activate.
Ooh, cashed in on that like Grey Life too.
Yeah, and we're not going to see a Karen V trigger for a while. She's still...
That was uncharged. That's -6.
Oh, talking about -6. There's a stand light kick donkey right there.
Yeah. What I was going to say though is I think...
Wow, jumping out for free. Other side? Nope, still defending.
I really like how Chachi is using Ryu's crouch jab. That
wow, Happy Trees had the win right there. That should have been super.
Yeah.
But Chachi's got to be careful in the fireball game right here. Walk forward throw, so brave. Happy Trees usually very active in that scenario where he's going to be firing off a crouch medium punch or a crouch medium kick, trying to kind of as that preemptive like, hey, I got plus buttons on block. I'm going to throw them out there. Street Fighter 5 is going to reward me because of that button advantage.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I really like how Chachi's using Ryu's crouch jab. One thing I don't think is very often touched on about that button is an excellent wall. Like, if you just like crouch jab in the mid-range, it's not really a whole lot people can do to beat that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty comparable to like Zangief crouch jab too. It's got decent range. It's not quite as active, but it's yeah, I think it's a pretty good deterrent. That being said though, using the term wall buttons against a character like Karen with the stand heavy kick, pretty risky to just throw out there in the neutral. Yeah. Wow, nice crush, or excuse me, crouch fierce on the anti. I like to see that a lot more. Air to air, stand roundhouse, talk about walls, talk about stop signs. Karen Kazuki's got him with the size 6 sandals.
I love Chachi's willingness to just chill after that V reversal, also recognizing that he doesn't get Oki off of it.
I don't know if Ryu can punish a block Karen sweep with a light punch DP. Wow, blowing up the fireball. Welcome to Shoto Town. Unfortunate there with the move forward hitbox. Nice throw tech right there. Looking to get into V-trigger is Chachi. He's got it here. Missed anti-air. Forward throw. Happy Trees can take it. Another throw. Happy Trees can still take it here. A misfire by Chachi off the low forward. He had the super ready. A hit confirm would have won him the round, and Happy Trees going to find himself on match point again in this set.
Also, yeah, Ryu can punish Karen sweep with
light punch DP reversal.
Yeah, actually, you want to do medium because it's like more optimally. Ryu can do medium.
Oh, okay, might have missed an anti there, but still gonna get a throw. We'll pretend like it counts. Both these characters, full stick of butter. Who's gonna start cooking first? No postmates here. Stand roundhouse, trying to find a hit confirm. Okay, looking for windmill to get in. Too far away to DP.
Yeah.
Chachi needs to check with the roundhouse right there on that range, but now he's finding himself in the corner. Get him jump off for free, but no hit confirm on the Shoto short.
Yeah, that's button's hard to confirm in this game. It has really low hit stun.
Oh, but he missed the DP. Pressing medium punch too hard. Happy Trees.
Unfortunate.
Well,
still has the life lead though, this Chachi. He can afford to take a little bit more.
Will Happy Trees steal this game away? I think that's the big question here, Watson Chan. One bar here, downtown, EX bar. Wow, what a challenge! Super! Okay,
oh,
she's super dead though, okay.
Yeah. Wow, is that... I think that's new.
What?
This season. You didn't used to get both hits of EXDP off of EX Donkey Kick.
Are you sure? Are you thinking about...
Because it was...
V-trigger 1 fireball? Wow, interesting right there. Misfire button.
No, I'm sure.
Okay.
Because it used to be more damage to do heavy. Because you didn't get both hits of EX before.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, Chachi with those slight life lead here. Karen Kazuki never far behind, but getting with punish on the jump in.
Optimal ender as well.
delay crouch medium punch from Happy Trees paying off
Ooh,
here.
that's not a real safe jump. He could have DP'd that.
Well, adjust on the fly. Again, Chachi standing a little too close in range. That time the donkey tech paying out.
Nice call out.
Yeah, on the backdash, absolutely. Going for the cross up there. Little walk back, I liked it. Was going to have a shimmy punish on that EX Fireball. Back to neutral here. Try to stay inbounds. Don't want to get knocked out of the sumo circle here. Super for Happy Trees. Wouldn't do it on a hit confirm. Will he get a chance here?
Oh, there we go. We see the backdash. Backdash.
Oh, okay. Oh, went for the gimmicks again. Hit confirm, but misses the super.
Too far. Yeah, he's too far for the
Bar is gone here.
whatever her Tatsu move is called.
Oh my god, the jump in. The Steel Yo Girl stand medium punch. Like I said, Ryu gonna start knocking on the door and he's gonna find a way in.
Yup.
Chachi will move on.
Yeah.
Can I get Deadshot 3-2-1 and grilled cheese on stream, please? Deadshot 3-2-1 and grilled cheese.
Super solid set from those two.
If I'm Happy Trees, because we talked about you kind of touched on a little bit with SFVAE Alabar playing Lucia, new character. Karin definitely been a work in progress for Happy Trees as well. So if I'm Happy Trees right now, and that set was pretty close between him and Chachi, I'm being like, okay, I recognize I still have a lot to work out with my character. This is an experienced player who knows how to play the game. I need to play the long set with him and really work on, because Happy Trees knows he had opportunities to close that match out with the Karen kicks, and it should have been into super, and that was a big drop right there. It should have been no contest, 2 out in that game 3.
Yeah. The other big thing too, I think, is Chachi started jumping so much towards the end of the set, and Happy Trees was just focused so hard on the ground game, because earlier in the set, Chachi was content to just chill, play the ground game, and then at the end, he starts jumping like a maniac, and it works out, you know?
I think that's kind of an testament to that old school mentality of you have that instinct built into you from all the years, all the experience that Chachi has built up, where he's able to make that switch.
Yeah,
and
for
I will say though, one of the things that Happy Trees definitely improved on, we saw 2 anti-airs. If he had, like you said, if he would have anti-aired a little bit more, that could have been a big deal, because basically if you don't block a jump in, it's your opponent. It's free pressure for your opponent.
Yeah.
There's really not a whole lot you're gonna do about it. All right, so we've got Deadshot 3-2-1 and grilled cheese. Winners round 2 here. So Deadshot being a staple amongst the Tekken community, he's got a badass Sakura shirt that he will wear to max outs and other gaming events. So always like to see him wearing that thing. Grilled cheese, of course, our resident Zeku main.
Yeah, he was telling me earlier he wants to learn Sakura, and I'm like,
Go for it, man.
Don't do that to yourself in this game.
But who knows? This time next year, Sakura could be top tier, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Maybe. Who knows if we'll get another balance patch.
He picked a good character, though.
Yeah, he did pick a good character.
He picked a very good character. Zeku from Grilled Cheese, of course, and we're seeing Deadshot on the birdie. Will he go the Mena RD route, or will he go that UK Prince Charles? We're gonna see that. We're gonna see that Shamrock Green on the map here, and I hate this costume by Zeku. It's so hard to tell, like initially, like if you're not paying attention, if you blink during it, you're like, man, he's got short hair in both of them.
Dude, the one I hate is the
Red Moon or Red whatever one that is.
Yeah, that one.
Where he has the hat.
Yeah, I'm like, I cannot tell if he's young or old in that costume.
Like the thing is about like when you played against Gen in Street Fighter 4, it was very apparent because of the hand stance where he was in Crane or Mana stance. But Zeku, there's not a whole lot of difference in neutral appearance. All right, so starting out with the Fireball game is Grilled Cheese. Old Zeku with the Fireball DP game and the Bushin flip mix-ups.
Wow, nice anti-air heavy kick.
Man, that's just soccer just kick, man. Field goal kicker. Press the buttons on wake up. Grilled Cheese has the corner here. Oh, I would have liked to see him go for the tick throw immediately. Establish that throw early, man. You just crush counted the guy. You just blew him up for pressing buttons. Like with the anti-air, you need to get a throw. Because the first thing they're going to be thinking in their head is, I got to block. I just ate 2 hits in a row. I got to hold down back.
Yeah.
So Deadshot trying to get the chain going here and Bushin flip in for free. The Bushin flips are pretty free to crouch medium kick by Birdie. V-Trigger 1 on deck for Deadshot. Will he get a chance to activate it? Wake up throw's good. I don't know what Grilled Cheese is looking for right there. Like, Birdie's not going to blow you up and wake up DP.
Yeah, I don't know.
And now
Maybe EX Bullhead.
I guess.
Because that is frame 1 armor.
Yeah. Back throw is good. Deadshot got. Young. Trigger activated. Gotta see punish. Wow.
Ooh.
That could actually kill because he would have got super off that hit confirm. That would have been it. So Deadshot now building a little bit of conditioning of his own with those stand light kicks to build up that I'm gonna make you block. So I got that hit confirm on deck, or that command grab on deck. Oh, just caught him low. Grilled Cheese sniffing out the back and forth, the neutral. Decides to go low. Clip defeat. Clip those giant size 36 shoes that Birdie's got on.
I just noticed Deadshot's using V-Trigger 1 as well. Probably hasn't really had time to learn the V-Trigger 2 stuff with Birdie, but I think that's like almost universally considered the better trigger now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like two sides of the same really good coin.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really go wrong. It's just that I think that V-Trigger 2 is infinitely more degenerate than V-Trigger 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, trying to get some caffeine. Zeku says no. Hydrate with water only. That was the H2O kick. Just block the can. Just block the can. Deal with the can before you gotta deal with the can. No tick throw again, man. I like to see Grilled Cheese offense start to try to evolve a little bit. Like, once you've established that meaty, you gotta be looking for throw next. Gotta see punish there. It's minus a bunch. I always want to say it's -8, but I think it's actually -6. So Grilled Cheese up 1 game. That being said, Deadshot not too far up. Like I said, a little bit uncomfortable in the neutral, I would say. But that's just a direct result of not playing the game, where you can tell he's got a game plan on the board. It's just a little murky of how I'm going to connect the dots. The pen's running out of ink.
Round 1. Fight.
So again, trying to get that chain out there early.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, Graham, I got to imagine, is pretty hard for Birdie to deal with. Because it's like, I don't think he can bullhead or bullhorn through it.
I'm sure he can, but it's like the range at which Graham reaches is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nice confirm off the high gram, the medium gram by Grilled Cheese, and he is just slicing them up right now. Man, I really like to see that. Okay, big jump in there, got him.
He chilled for so long, and then he committed when Deadshot finally jumped.
That's it though, that's patience, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so gotta see. I think one thing that Deadshot, and this is a big deal with all players, is the anti-airs. Anti-air.
Round 2.
I don't even know where I would put anti-air in terms of how important of a fundamental it is in Street Fighter V. Like, do I say it's the most important fundamental? Man, I don't know.
I'm just saying, when I learned how to play fighting games, anti-airing was the first thing that I learned.
So we got to see a stand light kick. We saw Deadshot get one little punish off it, he just couldn't confirm off that block shoulder. Big cross up by.
Yeah, this is going to be huge damage. Oh, he didn't go for the palm follow-up.
I think he looked down at his meter and was like, oh, I have super.
The thing about that Zeku punish combo too is, like, not only is it huge damage, it's also huge corner carry.
And you get to switch to Young and just throw SP, just throw fireballs. You know what, Tyler, doesn't surprise me. It seems like that's like a St. Louis thing. Alright. Wake up super for Chip. It is gonna find a mark, and Grilled Cheese will move on in the bracket. Alright, so coming up next is gonna be myself and Beansman. Stepping off. Can I get RTY and Valteria on stream, please? After that, Beansman and Robbie B. Off stream, can I get Deadshot and Sescroft, please? Alright, special thanks to Watson Chan hanging out on the mic, and special thanks to you guys hanging out in chat, watching Top in the Shop this evening, October 3rd, 2019. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie V, And we are broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. You can check Game Cafe out on the internet. Just use your little Google fingers, you'll get there. Number one place for all things tabletop, miniatures, card games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, X-Wing, HeroClix. It's all here. Every single board game under the sun, including Kickstarter exclusives, you can also find here at Game Cafe. So again, check them out on the internet. Give them some love. They've been hosting us for the better part of about 2 years now, I think late 2017, I think is when we joined on the Game Cafe train down here. So much love to them. And much love, of course, to the Kansas City fighting game scene. We got a max out announcement tomorrow. That's all I can say right now, but we got a max out announcement coming tomorrow finally after a very, very long dry hiatus. We're finally ready to announce our next event, so we're excited to announce it. We're excited to get the community involved. And that information will be hitting the Facebook page tomorrow. So if you're interested in playing Kansas City fighting games in Kansas City with us, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/group/KCFGC, Kansas City Fighting Game Community. Alright, enough out of me. Valteria and RTY. Winners round 2. Valteria on player 1 side, RTY on player 2 side. Our last Top in the Shop champion, Kong, is not here tonight to defend his title. RTY will take that place instead. RTY very dominant in the defensive game. Valteria with the mix-ups on your end, so gotta see a punish there. Nice. Block that low, that dash low. Big crush, no follow-up though. RTY didn't have the charge in time. Like Valteria walking up with that stand fierce punch, trying to say hello. Ooh, okay. Oh, that follow-up though, RTY with the whip punish on deck. Big DP, putting it all out on the table. A lot of damage with the mix coming by RTY, plus frames. Ooh, tried to go for it. No V-trigger confirm right there. Can Valteria recover from that miss? Hit confirm. RTY just hanging back. Said, I can block fireballs all day and I'm not even going to need to. V-skill straight through the charged one. I don't think so.
Round 2. Fight.
Straight back into it here. Valteria with showing some signs of life. Still trying to stand in that range. And say with a charged character, they move forward, you got to move forward. Or try to adjust that range. You know, they can't walk forward and dash punch you. And right now, RTY just chewing him up in that dash punch range all day, every day. Valteria's trying to get brave, walk forward, nice jab, confirm. Looking for a follow-up there, nothing. Second throw has been broken away. Big EX dash punch by RTY, answers back, picks up the forward-moving Urian. Gotta see a hit confirm here, going low. Gotta make this Aegis Reflector confirm count. Again, still standing in that dash punch range. Once you put yourself in the corner, you're not gonna get it. Oh, okay, EX forward and EX, and RTY gonna draw. Oh, okay. Gonna draw blood. I thought that was a Season 3 combo at the start with the drop.
Balrog win.
Valteria making the heavy reads with that EX DP, just not working out in time. RTY playing calm, cool, collected on the defense. Not overextending. Valteria gotta change up the buttons a little bit. Stand medium kick. I know he really wants to hit confirm off that stand heavy punch. There it is. Gotta change up the ranges just a little bit. Gotta show RTY something different. Oh, okay, tried to call out the dash punch early with that. What a reset by RTY with the jab. Looking for a shimmy right there. Nobody home, a little too far away. I said that, like Valteria wants to prove a point with the stand heavy punch, trying to blow the dash punch on the way in, but RTY just not giving him a chance here. Scramble situation. Ooh, okay. RTY trying to steal some damage. Medium punch anti-air is good. Trying to blow up a crush. Another one, but too far away. Man, RTY walked a country mile to put hands on the master of the Illuminati, Urian, with that throw punish. Dash low, too far out for the jab. Needed to see stand light kick. Might have even been still too far. Okay, we're seeing different buttons here with stand medium punch. Wow, nice frame trap. Eating up RTY on the delay. Gotta see a throw though. There's the whip punish, but still he's just standing in the same range. So it's like, okay, so even if you hit me though, I'm still gonna be in dash punch range. I'm still gonna find a way to clip you walking forward or get my chip damage on the light punch. Dash punch is gonna be safe. All the way through, no whip punish on the stand medium though. Valteria was ready for it. It's trying to scout it out. Big jump over, nice defense. Stand light kicks 3 frames. Throws Roku. Okay, I like that from RTY. So he got the shimmy. Finally gets a throw. Meaty. Wow, caught him low. No double short though. No Magneto. Gonna jump out. So no jailing on that jump back. Both Aegis reflectors completely gone now. And what a confirm. EX gonna charge straight through. RTY is 1 hit away from trigger. Will he even need it? Ooh, crouch short. RTY gonna take it.
Balrog wins.
All right. Can I get Beansman and Robbie V on stream, please? All right, guys, let's see here. I'm going to run to the bathroom and get some more water. When we come back, we'll have more Street Fighter 5 and KC coming up next. RTY backing up. Wow, with punish by both sides. Running that V-trigger. Cammy's is out now. RTY still has his plenty of opportunities to be -2 here. Plenty of trying to catch him walking back. Here comes RTY with the big overhead. And he drops to the -5. Oh, but then the season 3 drop. And just the EX dash punch.
Alright guys, we are back. Got some more Street Fighter 5 action coming your way. Let me work my webcam magic here real quick. There we go. On one side, we're gonna have
the B team commentary.
We're gonna have
B team means the best team. Mr. Younger and myself, Young Chachi. As not to be confused with old Chachi, which you saw out there. I apologize for anybody that was offended by my gameplay.
Alabar. Damn, headphone warning. Turn down the wrong headset. My bad.
Oh no, man. We just lost 8 viewers.
Facts.
Alright, so we got Robbie V in his business sweatpants. Mr. Beansman, the Beans Lord himself. Let's see if Robbie's grinding the Lore matchup. I'm pretty sure he's always on the late night burning midnight oil, so.
Yo, Alabar, who won your guys' set? 2-0?
Alabar advances in the lower end of the bracket.
You know, when you've been in tournaments for forever, you expect players to know how to report their own scores after they win.
They get so excited they forget. It's alright, it happens. I forgot to report my score too, so don't worry about it.
I mean, yours was on stream.
Oh yeah. But
Can I get happy dreams off stream?
Beansman with the Christmas creep holiday Laura. We just skipped all of October, November. It's Christmas time for him.
Yeah.
He's got a present for Robbie.
I mean, that's just his costume, right? That's his Halloween costume.
It's not a Halloween costume. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, but she's for Halloween chose to be Santa thought.
Oh man, she's a naughty. She's a naughty this year. And we are playing on the waterfall stage.
Dude, did you know that the sheep in the background has like a heart attack? It's just hilarious.
Oh man, this isn't funnier than animals dying.
Okay, nice anti-air from Beansman and a meaty on the ground.
Think of the bats being evicted from their environment anytime someone gets kicked over this side. Think of the birds. Think of the waterfall. Think of the water reflection in the background.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite setup, or my favorite stage.
This would be my favorite stage if,
Oh my god.
Oh, nice read.
Shoryu, Repa, huh? V-Trigger 2.
Robbie cares not for your spark show, but he's gonna Oki and back. Oh, he's gonna use his superior Oki saving knowledge, like backing all the way out, fail screen, then coming back, and he is not worried about any pressure in V-Trigger because he's just got the bar. He's gonna spin it. Let's see the next round.
Yeah, if Beansman,
Hey, look at Dodo. They're coming back.
I think we got butt check going right now. I don't know what's going on.
Just a lot of thought between both players. This is a thinking man's game. Carry, nice. All right, you're in the cave. What are you gonna do? Just take these blocks. Beansman not afraid to take this move. Not today. The EX Spark Show.
Still gets to move forward behind that fireball. It's kind of hesitant on it. You gotta realize that that's your opportunity to apply pressure. Maybe he was afraid of the DP from Robbie, but when you're behind like that, you have no really no choice. Oh, I gotta see a punch. That fireball was punchable.
You gotta get the clean sway going. You're on stream. You gotta be the clean. Let's wake up jabs. Oh no, that was supposed to be something different.
You don't get those on Robbie.
Robbie does not let you get away with mistakes. He doesn't care. Yeah, I was really no. Shut up. Take this DP. Hold the L.
Move on. You got DP.
Move on with your life. Move on to this next match in the set. Projectile exchange. Exchanging thoughts and ideas here. Robbie with the counter proposal with the Tatsu. Nice jump in. We respect a jump in for no reason.
What a weird combo choice off that jump in though.
Hey, get it any way you can.
Oh, the cross up.
That's where you go to Hollywood. I think Robbie's got the information he needs to proceed.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh.
Not safe. Believe it or not, that is not safe on block.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, Robbie with one bar to work with. Let's see if he builds up his economy. It's a little less unsafe, but can't really do much with it except for give a little great damage. Little neutral going on here. Another input error there. The okey doke, the high low high. Going back to traditional Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He's got the lead, he can chill. It's up to Beansman to show he's going to overextend himself, and he is just eating fireballs, trying to fish for the fresh counter to get back in this. Hardy says, no, you're going to have to think about what you're going to do in the losing bracket.
Oh, big
and
jump
Beansman
in.
says, shut up, I can get you with a jump in. You got too comfortable. No focus landing for you, and that's the way to finish it off.
I don't know if that even... Oh, okay. I was going to say, that has to scale somewhat, but supers in this game only scale 50%. So, definitely still going to hurt. Robbie going to move on there, and winner's bracket.
He is in... Ooh, who's he playing?
Chachi and Groove.
Chachi and grilled cheese on stream.
Hey, I got a match.
Whoa. Someone hit something? Okay. There's the game. The game died for a second. Bunch of thanks, Chachi holding it down on commentary. RTY making his way back over. I turned off my buttons on accident during the first V-Trigger 2 activation. I like looked down and the side thing was blinking. I felt bad because Bean's been stopped, and I was like, no, don't fucking stop. Like,
Beat my ass.
Keep going. Like, I thought about it until I was like, man, I really need to, because I think the board is shorting out on that bitch. I think it's going out. Because sometimes it will just start like taking screenshots. See a little camera thing go up. So
Is there not a way to lock that side panel?
You can lock the side panel, but it's annoying. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's totally preventable. So that's why I was like, beat my ass, please. Can I get Beansman about Beansman about Terry off stream, please? Let's get this tournament on the road. All right, so Chachi.
I mean, I tried to call a match. I don't know if it's getting played.
Capture card. Somebody bumped something and now it's...
I mean, it was working fine last game.
I know it was going fine, and now it's just starting to show its age. Oh no. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that these names get updated. So we're gonna Chachi and grilled cheese. Name update. We're gonna add the source again.
Round 1. Fight! Oh yeah! Hadouken!
I think we got it figured out. Alright, so Chachi on Ryu, grilled cheese on Zeku, of course. Low forward fireball game looking good here. Nice. Scouted out the Bushin flip. Man, Chachi out to a phenomenal start thus far. And I really feel like, both matchups for Zeku against Ryu are probably 5-5, might even be advantageous for Zeku. Both sides with the double hitting Graham. Gotta see an anti-air though, but he is in Young. Oh, what a whip punish. Just a sweep, preemptive, just to stop the forward movement.
Round 2.
I see a lot more players just start throwing sweep out of neutral. It's like, everybody's kind of getting to that point where people want to start playing that neutral game. So you throw the sweep out just to try to catch people walking forward. Big crush. Oh, okay, went for a Street Fighter 4S setup. Too bad the light punch CP ain't what it used to be.
Maybe he just wanted to meet him.
Well, the old setup was all sweeps were hard knockdowns and Street Fighter 4. You whiff light punch DP right in front of them and basically like a 50-50. If you were gonna throw, you could throw a block. Basically, you could throw a block to bait out the wake up reversal.
Oh,
I'm getting hit by that.
I don't know.
But I'm punishing that though. Grilled cheese with the buttons, and that's gonna cost Chachi the round.
I don't know. I feel like I saw that setup coming a mile away.
So far this tournament, we've seen Chachi do V-trigger frame trap off of back roundhouse and solar plexus.
Huh.
So
those are all -2 situations where people want to press a button. Just gotta be aware of
Graham just chewing up the Hado. So Grilled Cheese kind of having a literal identity crisis with young old Zeku right now. He's trying to play the up close game as young Zeku or old Zeku, and kind of trying to play the far away game with young. And right now, so in the corner, you don't have a choice here. Chachi backing up for that fireball DP range. There's that meter build DP. Watch for a slide here. Bushin flip, shoot up again by the jab, plus range. Oh, we could have went for the stand fierce. Nice V reversal. Keep him in the corner, but hey, EXDP by the Bushin Warrior. Switch sides, other side. Didn't press buttons that time. Was it not in V trigger? Nice, using the V reversal. Did not get the hit confirmed.
the anti-air V skill. Nice. Still in it.
He's got a chance. Knocking on the door a little too hard, and Ryu will knock back. Chachi taking game number 1.
It's funny because I can kind of hear the noise because we're slightly delayed back here.
It's delayed a hell of back here.
So I can kind of hear KO. Oh, and then okay.
No, that's okay. God, man, I don't know why it's just wants to die now. I was so pleasantly surprised. I was like, wow, this thing's actually gonna play ball tonight. And now it's just like, you thought. It's got subtitles like,
yeah.
Matayoi, topping the shot.
I'm happy I got rid of mine. The old one, at least.
Well, I was gonna sell this, and then it started having its issues, and I'm like, I don't really really feel like, I think I was gonna sell to Peaceful actually. I was like, I actually don't feel very good selling this to anybody.
I'll take it from you. We can negotiate a.
It's been, and the other thing too is like it's almost worth it just to have as like an
Just in case
emergency
this.
backup,
Yeah.
rather than selling it for like what, $30?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, well, how much would like, anybody sell one of these things for?
I mean, we could talk.
I mean, yeah, I'm just glad we have some kind of stream to bring to you guys, and I apologize if it's going to drop a little bit of frames here and there, which it is definitely trying to do.
All right, Chachi doing pretty good though right now. 9 days business done. I don't know if that's gonna be it. Yeah, no bar.
I don't care.
That fixed it.
I'm gonna do it during match. Tired of this. Tired of this mess. Full bar grilled cheese. I would say 2.
Oh, good whip punish.
Hey, at least if grilled cheese takes anything away from that right there, at least he had presence of mind to try to follow.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Chachi will move on to winners finals. Now here comes the big rope though.
And Watson's going. Get Voltaire.
I hate Watson. I hate Devin. I like Devin and I like Watson. Like it's hard. Which way do I go? I will just do this. I get 2 commentators for Street Fighter the 5th on stream. RTY and Robbie V. Just get the names out of the way.
Nothing's muted.
Hello, hello.
Yo. We got a first time. I haven't been on commentating for a fucking, I think, year and a half.
Yeah, this is my first time trying it out.
So we are ready to see some inevitable salt.
It's going to be salty either way it goes. These people have a long history together.
Either way, you're gonna see some fun times.
You know, the real mix-up would be if they just shook hands and walked away.
That would be. That'd fuck my brain up. My brain might fucking explode if that happened. Rip team. What is this?
Ray Sean got sponsored a couple months ago.
Oh really?
He's a good player. He deserves it. Now, I wonder if they're going to pick their mains.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on.
Oh, it's
on. Here we go. It's been a while since these guys have played in bracket. It's been a while since Robbie's stepped into bracket. I'm glad to see him though.
the last time they played, there was a huge pop-off.
I guess there was.
Already establishing dash forward.
Alright, some patience in the neutral game, trying to feel each other out. Already establishing. Trouble now.
Search and activate and got punished for it.
I'm the champ! Round 2. Fight!
Alright, filling each other out. Robbie's trying to make an adjustment. It's caught low. He's
Final round. Fight.
Does have the massive advantage of resources.
Yeah, Super's already built.
Oh, nice punish. Block him slow. See if Robbie can get himself out of the way again.
So Rashawn's conditioning to block low. I would expect that overhead coming pretty soon.
Plus. Alright, good patience for Rashawn. Oh, catches him with the counter. One more guess. Oh, he tried to hit him with the shit. Oh, there he goes. Nice.
Got nervous for a second.
Yeah, maybe a little nerves going on there. Robbie's gonna take the first.
10 wins.
Young Robbie V, first on the score.
Yeah, this is a first to two, not yet winners finals.
Round 1. Fight.
Robbie has not been playing in bracket, but goddammit has he gotten solid.
Yeah, Robbie certainly, his hit confirms are becoming amazing.
I've been definitely impressed. Oh, didn't quite get the cross. Good check. Sean's throw tech. Now let's see he can meet Robbie can use it to his advantage. Trying to neutral jump. Yeah, punish. Good tech. Oh, alright. Time for ball throw.
Oh, wow. Wake up top.
Such a threat as soon as he gets V-trigger. You're just going to be in the corner if he lands on it. Ooh, catches him, I think, with a back dash.
Nice shimmy.
Here we go. Robbie, match points.
I didn't really expect it to come this far, this quick.
Yeah, Robbie is really solid. They hit that slow. Very nice overhead. Good shit.
Oh.
He's got a huge advantage. Almost stunned. One more mix up. What's it gonna be? Oh my god.
We're waiting it out.
Three-frame target. And now he's
Oof.
going for the reset. Oh my god, that's fucking okay. He dropped it. I think that should have been game.
And I believe.
Super. Oh my god, that was good damage. Nerves have got to be off the charts right now. Good tech. Oh my. That
What
was
a
so
risk.
close. That was a scramble if I've ever seen it.
Balrog wins.
Okay, well, Rashawn's going to tie it up 1-1 here.
Lips are popping over there, yeah.
To be expected. I wouldn't expect
Round
anything
1.
less.
Fight.
Catches him over there. See if he works. Alright. Gets out of the corner. goes for the option.
Proper punish.
Fine, yeah.
All those dash lows are paying off right now.
That sucks. Sucks to lose on that.
Round 2. Fight.
Set point for RTY.
Game to set is very, there's a lot of patience in neutral. Kid really cannot throw fireballs, so really gotta have to make it up in neutral. Maybe hit him with the best counters. Not a favorite set at all. Oh, there you go, you got that yellow DP. Oh, that toxic. That anti-air Balrog. So good. So you probably can make something happen. There you go. But Balrog's got that target combo with the reframe.
Yo.
No fucks given.
Exactly.
Again, RTY. Oh, I got the name for it. We'll just live with that. Not gonna put that. Okay, so that's
done.
That's gonna be
Ooh.
That's it.
This is it.
Well said. Good fight. Very possible we'll see these guys again here soon, so
Yeah.
Rashawn's gonna take that.
Balrog
It'll be a huge surprise if they're not in the grand finals. Between what's left is you and Watson.
Sure. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hand it back over to Robbie.
Yeah, we played.
Can I get Valkyrian Beansman on stream, please? Grilled cheese and Valkyria, please.
All right. We'll be handing it off. I'm gonna hand it off to Rob again. I think you should stay on.
All right, special thanks to Happy Trees hanging out on commentary. Let's get right back to it here. Valkyria and grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese playing a lot of Ryu, but I'm glad he brought his pad and decided to play Zeku for bracket. Trying to give it his A game.
I will mention it. I'll say it time and time again. This is kind of the off season when it comes to competitive play, especially around here in Kansas City. Not a lot of travel to be had. A little slower on some local events, but I tell you, like, this is, I think, the most important time. Like, if you're ever looking for a time to like level up your game, this is when you gotta do it, man. Like, I know the incentive is not there, but what the incentive has to turn into is, you remember how bad you got your ass beat at Combo Breaker? You remember how bad you felt like you wasted your time going Northwest Majors? Like, now is the time where you iron those wrinkles out. You just gotta put the hours in. This is what this time is for. You know, if this is off season and like, if this was off season for like baseball or whatever, you are in the weight room. You're not necessarily doing field drills. You're in the cage. You're doing the teamwork. You're not out in the field dropping bombs. You're getting the fundamentals ironed out. Joining me on commentary right now, Mr. Sesfrat. We got Valkyria and Grilled Cheese on the main stage here. Ring of Pride, Urian versus Zeku. Losers round 3. We have winners finals, RTY and Chachi. Ooh. A Ryu versus Balrog slugfest coming up. But first, let's get these guys on the road.
Fight.
So again, Grilled Cheese, like his biggest faucet for gameplay, like the biggest pivot of where he needs to base everything is how confident? How on point are his stance changes? And that's where you really have to watch, you know, with him. Like, okay, so he's in Young right now. What's he gonna do with Young? Why is he in Young? And Valteria, you know, acting accordingly is like, okay, well, if you're gonna be in Young, I'm not gonna really throw any fireballs. I'm gonna close the gap. You got no free frame. Ooh, okay, the weird eagle kick, the weird cross up. In the corner there, back and forth here. Just gotta make something happen and just coming straight out of the gate with the headbutt. -2 though, trying to blow up the throw. You got an early V-trigger activation by Grilled Cheese. No anti-air, of course. You are Young, that's one of your weaknesses. Wake up throw. Okay, Valtteri, you gotta pay attention to that. Trigger, wind it down. He's only gonna get one more hit confirmment right now, man. This is scary. Valtteri gonna close it out with the V-trigger. I was gonna say, like, he had full V-trigger right there and full buttons, full resources. Like, very scary to be in against Master of the Illuminati with Urian. But now both players, full bar here. So it's like, okay, what are we doing? So far, Fireball game is working out. It is working, and you see
and that's where his damage came in the first round, too.
Yeah. And the thing is like, he is not committed. He's already thinking like, oh, should I be Young right now? Big crush counter here. Elevator combos going up. We're going to see a reset. No, we're not. Rare drop, but it was a meaty throw setup nonetheless.
Wake up buttons.
Okay, I don't like that, though. That sucks. I think in turn. Okay, so do it with your heart. Heavy punch TP. No hit confirm, man. Leaving so much damage on the table. And now it's too obvious. See, look, Valteria whipping buttons, and I'm not throwing fireballs. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, I know enough about the matchup. Oh, there it is, though, man. Lit that one up for you, though. Wake up, semi-wake up, EX tackle. Just gonna force the issue, get in there, turn the match off, don't want to let you get any momentum. EX shoulder tackle, V-trigger confirm, it's a wrap. Shut it down. So Joel with a couple clutch opportunities there with those jabs, with those hit confirms. Again, that's kind of what the neutral is. We haven't really seen a whole lot of Oki get established. It's all damage in the neutral, whether it's a jump in, whether it is a EX shoulder from downtown, whatever it is, or a fireball. And see, here's the thing is like, so he gets that crush counter, but then he's not really doing anything with the frame, you know. Win the game, like zone him. Nice range. I like Devin adapting with the stand medium kick, but faster button gonna win the day. What a reset! And you gotta worry about this. Boom, from downtown. Just the heel of Urian gonna make it count though, and that was kind of very fake confirmed. And he's gonna get stunned off this. Oh, gotta see this can kill right here. Just go straight into super. Go. Oh my god. Oh,
the wake up.
God. No, he's got a chance. What the wake up, the shimmy, and not even the hit confirm, just the low forward. Valteria on match point here. This is losers round 3. Grilled Cheese, plenty of opportunities. You know, he's got to figure out a way to fight back from this down. He's got that pit in his stomach right now of like, man, I should be winning this round. I should be winning this game. Now just getting chewed up in the corner. Does he want to jump out? Absolutely. There's the jump back. No response from Devin, but he wants the range. Nice challenge there. Stand medium kick, finding a mark. So all of Grilled Cheese movement being dictated by big forward commitments, big dashes, big jumps, big slides. Like there's no micro step. There's no let this Urian player try to hang himself a little bit. It's just kind of like, okay, that didn't work. And okay, we're gonna go in. Okay, that didn't work. I've got to see a punish there. Okay, finally got one. So questionable in the super right there.
Yeah, what else is he gonna do? Well, he could have saved some bar for some more.
Save the bar and in the Oki scenario. Wake up reflector is good. That might have actually been a punish on the meaty Graham. Grilled Cheese got caught walking forward. Wake up super is we have an invincible DP and we do not. Good presence of mind by Valteria. Just go for the meaty super. You know, I mean, if I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I should be dead. Right? Zeku had plenty of opportunities to read me my rights, and I got out of jail on that. I got lucky on that one. All right, Happy Trees and Robbie B on stream, please.
I hope Grilled Cheese goes back, looks at this, and starts working on his jab confirms. So much damage left on the table.
It's like, look at the opportunity. So there was a whiffed headbutt that basically no damage came out of. He had the super confirm that would have guaranteed him, and it wouldn't have won him the game, but it would have at least got him on the board on a round and start getting that momentum back. Because, you know, Whereas we do have a red life bar hanging over our head in match, we also kind of have a red life bar hanging over ourselves in real life. So when you're able to get that momentum back and start trying to recover some of that damage, that's what can kind of turn the tide. All right, I'm gonna hand the mic over to RTY.
All right. Back on the loser side, Robbie and Happy Trees.
I like the commitment that Happy Trees has been doing with Karen. Hasn't no Cammy in bracket, staying with it.
He picked Cammy against me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
When I picked Poison for the first time, I think in Losers Finals he picked he picked Karen first 2 games and then switched to Cammy on the 3rd.
How did that turn out?
Same. It's just if Poison's one of those characters. She's like Fong. She's bad, but if you don't know the matchup, she'll
walk all over.
Yeah. Well, she won't roll over you. She'll fuck you. She'll pickpocket you to death. She'll pick at you until you die. But let's see. Obviously the Ken and the Ken. Man, my set with Robbie still has my heart going.
It was a close set. Good game.
Yeah.
V-triggered too? By Ken?
Now we're going back.
Actually, no. I mean, he picked it earlier, but against Beansman.
Round 1. Fight!
What's up, Spire fan? Felicia is my waifu. What's going on, guys? You need to be playing some CVS too. Felicia is my waifu. It's the game you need to be playing.
Everything's locked in right. It's time for this match to start.
It's the main game animation. Oh, tight. I forgot that existed. It's a good game, man. It's a good game. Alright. Here we go. Game 1, Happy Trees versus Robbie V. This is Losers quarterfinals. One of this goes on to Loser semis, one step closer to the money, but there's a long way to go before we get there.
Fight!
Wow.
Dash.
I did that. He did that to me too. Like, not even just dash throw. Run, bro. Okay, oh no. Was committed to the V reversal. Unfortunate though, because could have punished that overhead. Nice. Gonna get a back throw. In the corner is not where you want to be with either of these characters. Good check on the dash. Happy is just taking so much help trying to get in. Has the corner though. V-trigger active. Good. Confirm. Probably could have ended it with slide. Eh? Oh wow, nice. Gonna go. That should be dead. No? Could have definitely went to super for the win. That's plus. That's not only plus, that's plus 9.
Really?
Yeah, top 2 V-triggers plus 9 on block. 3 frame startup, plus 9 on block. Don't worry about it. So, he's been playing Karen for well over the 2-3 months now.
A little bit before Evo.
Got a couple top 3s with the character so far, so still growing. Robbie's been playing this character since the beginning. Oh, nice counter hit. Gotta be careful. Oh, gets nice crush counter. Setup. Oh, good block from Robbie. Okay, try to back off. Good challenge with the jab by Robbie though. Nice throw. Put him back. His back into the just gonna run into it. Oh, super cancel. That's 2. Gonna get the back throw. So okay, he didn't get the super cancel. But
he just wanted to, you know.
Yeah, still alive. He gets
save the meter for the next round.
He gets to hold that meter going into final round.
Fight!
Oh, that input error worked out for him. No way he won an instant air jump medium punch. Yeah, you're not gonna get too many of those on Robbie. Oh, dash up, no confirm. Oh, good confirm from Robbie. Do you know how he confirmed off the back medium punch? That is ridiculously hard. Gonna bring this back though, the side switch into the corner. Nice, meaty.
Super.
First game goes to Happy Trees. Stand line kick, V trigger, super. I've actually never seen that before. That was pretty impressive on one line. Meaty stand line kick.
So what adjustments do you think Robbie needs to do for the next round?
Just slow down. Just slow down. There's a lot of whiffing going on. So if you slow down and minimize your whiffing, your side of the whiffing, and you know, punish him just a little bit more, that's fine. You gotta realize that like Happy Trees is taking a lot of damage trying to get in around the zoning fireball game. And Robbie was catching him with buttons on the way in.
Yep.
Like on those command dashes, and oh my god, the DP punish on the neutral jump, cross up Tatsu. Nice. Yeah, he's doing just that. See, he's slowing down the pace of the game. And so what Happy Trees has to do now is slow down with him, right? Match the pace until you can get into a position where you can change the pace. Right here. Went for the shimmy, hasn't conditioned for the throw yet. He's working on it, just trying to bait out a butt. Nice anti-air DP. Oh, just a little late. Definitely could have punished that. So Japan in season 1, when EX Tatsu was a big thing, they would always duck under it and punish it when you land.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was their thing, is they would duck under it, and as you're going over, they would hit you as you land. Or well, like where as you land, you get punished, right? Round 6 the first round here, but I mean he did in the first game too, so Happy Trees not out of it. Almost a full bar here. Let's just try and attack on some white light. Counter hit, good confirm. Another one. Stun bar adding up. Gotta guess 50-50. Throw. Oh, no cancel. Instead, gonna get the 4 though. Counter hit again. Gotta be careful, man. These V-trigger activations, I don't think Ken has a single -1 that's not DP V-trigger. Everything else, just assume it's plus. Cross that good block. Gonna challenge with a crouch medium punch of his own. Match point.
Final round. Fight.
So Robbie's kind of in like a weird predicament, right? The question is, do you smother, right? Or do you play that gameplay that you were playing? And I think that he's gonna try to go back to what's working in the round 1. And the thing is you don't want to play Ken in the mid range, especially as Ken. You're not gonna win, right? So he's gonna kind of pick poke inside that mid range and then walk out. Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna fall out.
You never know with Ken.
No, dude, with Ken, it's a struggle. I tried to play this character for like 2 weeks not too long ago. I was working on some YouTube content and I was like, fuck this. Delete. Okay, good V reversal. Keep the pressure and keep that corner position. Oh, anti-edge is gonna get the grab. Robbie back on the board. That was a close game though.
Ken wins.
Thought it was about to be an upset for a second.
Yeah. So Happy Tree just has to like get in that mid range. That mid range that Ken does not excel at, that she does, right? That crouch medium kick range for Ken is like right outside his crouch medium kick is where Karen wants to be. Nice. I get crushed by that all the time. That's a real thing. Good challenge on the run, drop combo though. Robbie will let one slip every once in a while. I gotta make sure you're paying attention. He wants to know if you're paying attention too. Should be first round. Tatsu
Set point.
Round 2. Fight.
dash up throw, man. He's realized that he has Happy Trees just kind of sitting back. He slowed him down. Crush counter. Oh, the wake up DP. There it is. You're gonna show it on your final round, huh? Your potential final round. Raw V trigger activation, no punish. Oh, good confirm from Tapestries. Gonna keep that push towards the corner. Gotta be careful. Robbie working on V trigger on his own. And a bar meter. Gotta see a punish on that fireball. You're happy seeing him spin that meter though.
Very close to life right now.
Plus, heavy reversal. Oh, he's gonna get it off the challenge off the run. Is he sure you still alive? Close set. I lost the first game off of not challenging a run. When you don't have a cannon bracket that often, you know, you just kind of forget about it and you sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So probably gonna take that move on to losers semifinals. So I think after that it's myself and Chachi. Okay, so myself and Chachi.
Some good games today. Small bracket that we do have. I'm glad people are still committing, coming out, trying really hard to improve.
That was scary, man.
It seemed that way.
I don't want to play Happy Trees anymore, and he's had time to warm up. It's too easy to beat him up when he's not warmed up. But then I got to start playing against Karen. Oh shit! But no, like I said, it's happy. I always tell Happy Tree. I said, the biggest difference here is almost 4 years with this character, and he's been playing it for like what, 6 months, 4 months, maybe 5 months, maybe. Like, what season 4 came out? What? January. Technically, but he didn't really make the switch until like February or March or something like that.
But improved so much in the time, especially at the point there were so many Karens in the shop.
Yep. So RTY and Chachi. I don't know who put this guy's name in lowercase, but it's gonna plague me until I die.
Always a joy when Chachi comes out. Always makes it deep in bracket.
Yeah. Special thanks to all of our players tonight in bracket. Exclamation point bracket will get you there courtesy of Moobot. I also want to thank everybody hanging out in chat as well. Let's see. This is Star Wars Muffin. Felicia's my waifu. Thank you for subscribing for 11 months. Appreciate it. Spire fan, I see you in there. No thank you, blah blah, all that stuff. You guys want to play Kansas City Fighting Empire Ghost, look no further than Facebook.com/group/KCFGC every Thursday and Saturday night here at Game Cafe in Independence, just off Independence Square. If you want to learn fighting game, I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the place where I learn. Man, I am red in the face right now. I think I'm gonna go home and die. Shoot, I do not feel good. I don't think I'm contagious or anything. No one here is gonna catch diabetes. Just like, it's one of those things. Like, dude, RTY hit me with the EX dash low, and I feel like I got punched in real life. I was like, I slumped down in my chair. I was like, damn, dude. I see little cartoon stars around my head. But in Cheku, looks like they're going at it. This looks like real movement. RTY practicing his wave dashes. So
that was an awkward start to a round.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but
I'm assuming the match is on.
Yeah, the match is definitely on. We got grown men hitting each other, and we got dudes hanging out of buses. So it's a prime.
It's going to be a struggle for Ryu in this corner.
Yeah, it's definitely hard because your best counter poke in this matchup basically is taken away with you with the fireball. That being said, V Trigger 2 is only going to really come in handy if I'm Chachi. I would use it as a follow-up after an EX dash punch, because that's when Bower players really like to get greedy and they want to press that extra 3-framer or that crouch medium kick or something, or punch or something. So I'm already having a stroke right now. I think RTY knows that. Right now he's got, wow, what a whip punish on the solar plexus. Side switch, other side. Oh, okay. RTY's like, man, I've been sitting in the commentary booth for like 90% of this tournament. I've seen that, my dude. And the old 1-2-3 didn't quite have enough admission to get into the ramen shop, but round 1 going to RTY. So this is a hard range to fight as a Shoto, and I tried. That's what I was trying to be cognizant about this range. This is not a good fly zone against Balrog.
Because he can V-skill through fireballs.
V-skill through fireballs, safe dash punch range, and I think worse out of all of those is stand heavy punch when you try to like get a little too cute and press buttons in that range as well. So throws have been established. I just got a little too hard on the collar with the XTP. I think I'd have been alright. But RT, we played a long set 2 weeks ago, and I kind of showed off my new tech, so he was definitely scouting it out. Punk cheater. Okay, minimal damage. Something's better than nothing. Checking with that stand medium punch. There's that steal your LP button with the EX dash low. So Chachi, I don't know how he's going to try to activate. So it's just outside of range. Find the sweep right there. The problem is with V-Trigger 2 though is it's kind of a hang yourself button. Like you are relying on the opponent to make a bad choice or fall into a rhythm. Oh, that sucks. That's Street Fighter 5 though. Just when you think it's safe to throw a fireball, guess what? The other player's button's probably going to find a way through, either crush counter you or just flat out beat your fireball. Because, you know, it's not fun to go over to Billy's house and his older brothers just throw Hadoukens all day and spams it. And spams, what I read today on the internet was spamming Sonic Booms and Blast Kick.
Blast?
Blast Kick. you ever play against a guy who spams Blast Kick? My goodness, it must be a thrill ride. That's got to see a punish though. Stand short with the Shotos, the go-to button for that punish, unless you're the blessed Akuma with that 3-frame jab. Putting some damage together is Chachi. Wow, what an answer. Straight back, EX straight into the corner with a throw on top. Okay, the throw has definitely been established now. Where is he going to go for it? Okay, little tick shimmy. I like it. Completely warranted and catching that forward movement. That's what's so hard is Balrog makes you feel like you are playing against Dawson. Specifically from the Shoto side of things, because you just get hit by these normals, and you just start getting frustrated, so then you want to dash in, and you're just kind of feeding him more damage. There's that stand medium punch. It's the hardest input in the game. That was a missed DP right there, and he got fierce, but it's the hardest anti-air in the game right there. Oh, nice. I like RTY actually putting the brakes on that. He didn't really confirm the shimmy, but he still got nice damage by going into V-Scope. This should be dead. It's got 1 bar. Not quite. Ryu got 1 more chance there. XDP. Oh. Got caught jumping back or something. RTY.
It's gotta hurt.
Up 2-0 right now. And really, I think the adaptation, the change that Chachi needs to make right now is he cannot let himself be walked in the corner. Now what that means is, so you're either going to play in 2 different ranges as noted by Dr. Kung Fu. Either stand outside of dash punch range and whip punish it, or you got to get inside and stay inside. And at least Ryu can, a little AM kid right there with the crouch fierce whip punishes. So like this, see, like that's a range you can stand up, but you can't throw a fireball. Like it's too hard, it's too easy to get through. This
and
range
Rayshon's been 100% on it.
It's got all the invincibility frames in the world. It's a free button, and now he's gonna find himself in the corner. So now I'd like to see him. Don't go for the sweep trigger here. Use the reversal. Caught, press, and throw. RTY gonna close it out. Looking to make a clean break in the grand finals here. Up 2.5 games here. 1 round away from moving to the big show. So like this range, and again, this goes back to old Street Fighter 2, back when you had the focus attacks and shit. You can throw a fireball at this range, you just can't rely on it. Fireballs have to be just barely sprinkled in. You're not going to zone Balrog. It doesn't matter how much you complain on the forums. You're not going to zone this character. Oh, didn't have a medium kick right there on the cross up. The reversal -4, so he's got to make this recount. Look for a shimmy right there, which wasn't bad because we did see a tech. Life punch DP, RTY gonna chew it up, ended it on a super. And we're gonna drop down to losers bracket where it looks like we have myself and Valteria.
Balrog wins.
Here, Robbie V and Valteria on stream. So RTY will go to grand finals. Chachi. Okay, we are good. So again, exclamation point bracket will get you guys caught up if you are hanging out and pass the mics off to somebody else. But I want to see some love in chat for Alabar being on commentary, man. You gotta like, that's the thing about topping the shop. You're gonna come out here, you're gonna learn Street Fighter, you're gonna learn Tekken, you're gonna learn some Marvel 2. You're gonna get your ass on the mic and you're gonna say some words and call some moves out. That's all kinds of learning opportunities here. So, losers semifinals coming up, 2 out of 3. Me versus Valteria. Here we go. Thanks, Hell Pockets.
I'll never escape it.
What's up, young Riley?
Yo, what's up? Riley, get your ass here. I don't care if you work in the morning.
Alright, so where are we at in bracket? Is this losers semis or losers quarters? Yeah, this is losers semis. There we go. Alright, well, I think it's been a while since I've seen these guys play in bracket.
Yeah, due to the nature of Robbie not being in bracket.
Yeah. But historically, this match usually goes in Robbie's favor. Although I would say the character matchup probably in Urian's favor.
Without a doubt.
But Robbie just has so many more years of fighting game experience over.
Yeah, got those fundamentals. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, right into it. Super slow paced neutral game to start it off. Wow, whip punish the stand medium kick with a jab.
Oh, nice jump. Oh,
Ooh, got the counter hit, but
wasn't expecting you to hit, I guess. Okay, oh. Missed opportunity there for Valteria.
Robbie's definitely going to have that DP on deck now.
Although, you have a V trigger here for Urian.
The activation.
Got back. Oh, okay. Galaxy Brain.
Oh, wow. And Robbie went for the second throw, too.
I like it, though, to use the throw invincibility to get past that mirror there.
Yeah. What Robbie was doing after that stand heavy kick.
Yeah.
I think he just walked into that medium punch.
Robbie taking the first round, and has the resource advantage.
Yep. Which is too late on the punish. It's Valteria, but Robbie drops that combo.
Yep, rare drop.
Man, what are these guys doing right now?
No. Jumping again, yeah, I like it. Switch sides. His back to the corner.
Nice bait. Had to give up the corner for it, but this is still going to be huge damage, and one more for stun, and there it is. That's going to be the first game.
Very convincing.
Ken wins.
Robbie said that he wasn't feeling too well tonight, but yeah, like you said, that game looked pretty convincing.
I feel like Robbie's level up. I know he hasn't been in bracket, but
yeah,
I feel it for sure.
And again, starting out slow. No need to. Ooh, just as I say that, it takes a very unnecessary risk and loses a life lead for it.
Well, he got the 2 jump-ins last time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, bag of buttons.
Nice. I love seeing Robbie use EX Tatsu more because early on in Street Fighter V's Lifespan, I also like that reset that he went for. That's pretty cool. Early on in Street Fighter V's Lifespan, he didn't utilize that tool very much, and I was like, man, Ken's EX Tatsu is so good.
Right. Oh, just TP.
Like so good as a combo tool because it's like if you're ever in a scenario where you're like where you confirm one button and you're too far to like get anything else, you can always just do like
For sure,
the EX Tatsu.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, Devin with his back against the corner again.
Yeah, Robbie pretty in control of this
gets
set.
out.
This could be the momentum shift Devin needs.
Oh,
Robbie just walking his way out.
oh, now he's right back in the corner. He's got to make something happen now.
Gets the frame trap into big damage. Robbie blows all the meter on it.
Oh,
That's
oh, that's
wow.
Urian things, guys.
I didn't think he'd be able to convert off of that. That was actually pretty sick.
I like patience here. No need to go too ham.
+3, but doesn't get pressure in the corner.
Oh my God, Galaxy Brain.
Yeah. Hey man, it's -2 in V trigger. Just do it.
Yeah.
-2. Very difficult for most of the cast to whip punish. Robbie gonna take it 2-0. Looking pretty sharp. And now we got him
Chachi
staying on to play Chachi in losers finals. This will be a good set, I think. I don't think I've seen these guys play each other since Street Fighter 4.
Holy. Well, we got some, definitely some old school talent here.
Yeah.
Robbie, not quite as old school, but he's got those years from Street Fighter 4 in, so we're gonna definitely see a round of fundamentals.
Yeah. Yeah, both of these guys played Ken in Street Fighter 4 as well, so they, whenever they met in bracket, you got to see the mirror.
Will we see a Ken Ryu matchup?
I think probably
BFF
so.
fight to the finish. You don't see that every day, Ken versus Ryu.
Yeah, both characters not very prevalent in the current meta, unfortunately. It's always lame, like, to me, when there's a game that Ryu is not at least viable in.
Yeah.
Because it's like, he's the man on the front of the box, you know? He's the character you're supposed to learn the game with.
Yeah,
Why
he's
is
the character that someone's gonna, if they're curious about the game, they're gonna pick up him and like, oh, this guy sucks, and then it's gonna put it down.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you want your poster child to at least have like 5-5 matchups with most of the cast.
In O season, Ryu, where are you? Where are the?
No, I think.
He just needs a little more though.
Yeah.
To get back in the game.
I think if they just reverted his damage to season 1, I think he'd be fine. He did so much damage back then. That's like, I watched an old set recently of like season 1 Daigo Ryu versus Bonchan Bash, and I'm just like watching Bonchan dominate the neutral, but Daigo still wins the set because it's like Ryu just did so much damage that even when he was losing the neutral game, he was never out of it because his damage output could always bring him back.
Oh, the option with the Halloween costume.
Yeah, it's about that time of year.
It is. Jumping.
It looks like Chachi tried to TP, but maybe missed the input. And this is going to be big damage. Unfortunately, he did the
Season 1 punish.
He did the easier combo, so he couldn't side switch. If he would have done the micro walk combo, which admittedly is pretty hard, he could have comboed.
Oh, not the Tatsu switch sides.
Yeah.
Okay, catch him with the solar plex. You gonna juggle off this? Yes, sir. Yep, Robbie, can't jump in.
Oh, and Robbie's rocking V-trigger too.
Maybe little hamsies on the parries there. Uh-oh. Oh, that was the game.
Yeah, that was the round for sure.
Oh,
there it is anyway.
All right,
Smart stuff from Chachi. Taking the first round. Super close though.
Round 2.
I think both of these guys are just feeling each other out.
For sure. Good air to air and reset.
Oh, I like that walk under. Good presence of mind from Chachi too, recognizing that you don't get the EX down kick juggle in the corner, which is very weird. I don't understand why it works that way. You'd think you would get a better combo in the corner.
Well, that's Street Fighter 5, so
yeah.
Opting to use crouching hard punch instead of DP. Chachi is...
I like to see him back off. I would have liked to see him activate off of that EX Fireball, but he gets it off the sweep anyway, so that's fine. We had the right read, he was just a little early.
Yeah. That's the downside to Ryu's parry there.
We also saw the downside of Kin's V-Trigger 2 there, though. If he was using V-Trigger 1, he definitely would have been able to kill with that crush counter combo.
Okay. Okay. Safe. Kin, not the greatest character, but he does have some good corner pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
a big drop there.
Kin's two saving graces, I think, are his corner. One, his corner pressure, and two, his corner carry off the back throw.
Yeah, for sure. You always have to respect that. Mid screen, you're going to be in the corner.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little antsy.
Yeah. Well, he had a pretty big deficit. He had to make something happen there.
True.
Robbie just using the chill button.
Yeah, overall, though, good set. Or good round.
Fight.
Nice. Yeah. Mistimed the meaty, unfortunately. And one thing too is if Robbie keeps doing that staggered jab pressure like that, if people do that, you can pretty much just like mash your crush counter button to beat it.
Oh.
Robbie's looking a lot more in control of this match. But Chachi gets the meaty that time, unfortunately. Didn't end in a knockdown, but gonna find the jump in. That was a bit of a deer in the headlights situation.
Still in one's game.
Oh, that's round.
There's why he's using that trigger.
Yep. Yeah, Robbie likes that in some fireball matchups, but I just feel like the benefits of V-Trigger 1 are just too good to give up. But, I mean, it worked out for him there.
Right.
Nice.
It's out the corner, using that Tatsu to one of the better tools in the game to get out of the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, both of these characters are honestly very hard to keep in the corner.
Let's see if Chachi can make something happen. Throw tech. Are we going to see him parry here? I feel like we're going to. Okay.
Oh, he didn't believe in it, but he got it that time. Robbie backwards. Kill the Oki.
There it is again.
That V-Trigger 2.
There it is again.
So Robbie up 2-0. This is definitely a competitive set, though. Chachi can bring this back.
Yeah, not too far out of it.
Round one. Fight.
All right, here we go.
Mistimed the Tatsu a little bit.
Oh, good DP there. Okay, why not? DPs are happening, guys.
Yeah. Well, that double dash is what killed Chachi. Wow! -2 into light DP. Okay.
Can I get another DP? You
All
get a
right.
DP, and you get a DP.
Alright, guys, chill. Low forward activate. I'm not sure if that's plus, actually.
Alright, this should be the game.
Ooh, no.
Wow,
If he had
why?
V-Trigger 1, it would have been.
I'm not sure why he didn't jump in, do the neutral jump. Okay, he does do the parry, and it works out for him.
I still am an advocate for V-Trigger 1 in this matchup, though. Crouch Fierce actually beats Tatsu. Usually that Tatsu blows up a lot of buttons. Didn't have the confirm. That is actually special hits.
Oh wow, that was a good read there.
Yeah, these jump hits are main hits for Chachi now. No whiff punish on the stand heavy kick though.
Alright, now Chachi's got his back against the wall. Get another throw. Oh, blocks the overhead. Doesn't get anything out of it. Once again, Robbie really making that V-Trigger 2 work out for him.
Yep. Sitting on match point because of it. I think it's just something that Chachi's probably not used to playing around because most Ken players don't use that V-Trigger.
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. Yeah.
Nice confirm. I would like to see him start using medium Tatsu though because like against characters without reversals, Ryu gets a safe jump off light Tatsu knockdown.
Oh, okay.
But
should be game.
Since Ken has a 3-frame DP, he doesn't get the safe jump, so I think it's better to go for medium Tatsu for the more damage and corner carry.
Alright,
Robbie
well,
can take it 3-0.
we're going to see a run back.
Yeah, a more competitive 3-0 than the scoreboard would lead you to believe, I think, though.
It's going to be a KCFGC Classic coming up here in Grand Finals.
Yep.
RTY sitting on the loser side. Played a close set last game there. And see what adjustments can be made. Robbie's got to win 6 total games. Not the easiest thing to do in a bad matchup, but we'll see.
Yeah, for sure.
What we can do here.
If anyone can do it, though, it's definitely Robbie.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I was waiting for the monster pop-off last set. I didn't get it.
Oh.
Will we get it now?
Maybe so.
I think it just depends on Victor. All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, right into it on training stage. Again, starting off with this slow neutral game. Both of these guys not wanting to commit too hard, knowing exactly what the other's capable of. -2 on the dash low.
Nice
Catching the forward movement.
Just like that. Robbie's got ball right in the point.
Yep.
But
that was
got V-trigger. Oh, you missed the activation there.
Pretty masterful punish.
Okay, well,
Gets it there though. Goes low for the reset. One more for game. Robbie activates his own trigger. Has control of the corner. Neutral jump is anti-aired. Wow, that was good recognition.
oh no.
On the whiff throw. It's caught low. First round. Pretty explosive first round.
EP.
Straight to the corner. No OP though. Not quite close enough to get OP. +4. Nice duck. One more for stun though.
Good reversal there. It's gonna be hard for Robbie to try to make a comeback in this. Caller can just pretty much turtle.
Yeah. pretty much. That V-trigger's draining too. I was gonna say if Robbie were able to get 2 touches while he still had V-trigger, he probably could have brought that back. But Ken's V-trigger just drains so fast. I don't understand that. Like, when you look at other like look at Birdie V-trigger and how slow it drains.
Yeah.
Why does Ken's drain so fast?
I can't tell you. Oh, okay.
Like, I'm okay with Akuma's draining fast because his V-trigger is absurd, but... Nice challenge. Robbie playing from behind, but making it work right now.
Oh, just like that, we got the life spin.
One more for stun.
I was just gonna spin it. It's not gonna kill. We'll just come out.
He's not gonna kill, but he still does get Oki and 1 more per game.
There it is.
Hits him.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to bait out those dash punishes with the neutral jump.
Yep.
That's a punish.
Yep. Good recognition. Reset into a crossover. I like that. It's caught low.
Yeah, cash low, so fast.
Okay. Ooh, didn't get the punish. That is -4.
Oh, catches the overhead. Oh, man. Wake up Tatsu.
Yeah. Well, see, I like his decision to wake up Tatsu there because he got his wake up backdash just got blown up. So Rayshawn's like, okay, I'll do at least what I assume Rayshawn was thinking.
Sure.
He just woke up backdash, so I'll meet you with a crush counter button. And Robbie's just like, okay, I'm just gonna wake up with my 3 frame.
Yeah. Definitely some mind games going around. Good adjustments by Robbie.
Round 1.
Making it even.
Robbie getting a little too buttsy right now, though.
Jesus Christ.
All these counter hits. I think every hit so far has been counter hit. Nice tug. Still in danger of stun, though. And there it is. Doesn't have the resources to close out the round, though.
Yep. Sweep, check the forward movement.
Round 2. Fight.
A little too far to get the target combo. Good recognition not to commit to it, though. Dash and throw the whip on it.
Crush counter, buttons happening.
Oh, what got crush count in there? It looks like he was in the air.
It's hard to say.
Or maybe he tried to Tatsu?
That 3-frame combo canceling feature. So strong. Oh, trying to get out a late set.
Ooh, Robbie got cut out of run. RC Wagon to go up 2-0.
Sean making the adjustment there. Let's see how Robbie will come back.
Balrog wins.
I think it seemed like he got like a lot of missed inputs that game, because like I said at the end there, he got caught forward out of run. I don't know why he would have been running forward in that situation.
Round 1. Fight.
Big crush. Big whip punch as well. Wake up Tatsu is good though.
Robbie can make something happen here.
Yeah, this is how it starts. +3 in V trigger 1. Opts for the shibby.
Patience by Robbie. It's out of the corner.
Ooh, there was a big enough gap that he couldn't chip. I'm pretty sure that's what he was looking for there.
Oh my god. That was solid. That was solid.
Yeah. I think Ray Sean got a little too hungry for the chip at the end there.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay. Robbie starting off strong.
Nice challenge.
See a big flash here.
It's still relatively even though. Target kill, but beat the stagger pressure. Vision. Oh, he tried to throw a little too early. That's unfortunate. +3.
Oh, he can't catch it.
For the game.
All right.
I really like the meta game that Robbie's been building with that +3 EX Fireball frame trap, and it paid off for him there.
All right. 2-2.
Yep.
Robbie 1 game from a reset. Sean 1 game from taking
Round
it.
1. Fight.
Dash up, counter hit jab. Start the round off. Catches him with the overhead.
Oh, okay.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was
Yeah, well, I think he thought he had the hit confirmed, but Ray Sean got air reset.
rare.
Yeah, that is Ray Sean's first jump from the set. What a challenge! Robbie on reset point.
Round 2.
Will we get the reset that everybody wants?
I want to see more games, so I hope so. Nice interception. Light punch DP to blow up the medium throw. This is going to be a big punish. Nice with punish fireball. Kin's fireball is pretty threatening in V-Trigger 1 too, since they gave the knockdown properties. -2. RTY respecting the threat of EXDP. -2 on activation there. RTY finding himself on match point.
Final round.
Even on resources.
Yep. I wonder what kind of counter hit there. That's gonna be a fun. Big crush. Unfortunately, doesn't get a combo if you catch your airborne with that stand heavy punch though. Nice. Only +1 there. Ooh, I like the idea for the delayed meaty, but RTY was content with walking out. Caught the forward movement. -3. That could have been a punish actually, but it was counter hit, so it wasn't actually a punish.
Oh, 1 hit away from death.
-2. RTY still respecting it, even though Robbie had no bar.
Oh my god. I thought Robbie's stick fell for a second. No.
Back throw to take it for RTY.
Good set though.
Yep.
Balrog
Sean's
wins.
gonna take it. Always a good set though. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna pass the mics back over to Robbie V.
All right, that's going to do it for Topping the Shop for October 3rd, 2019. Special thanks to Happy Trees and Watson Chan hanging out on the mics. And shout outs to Capcom for keeping Ken to be awful. All right, so anyways, exclamation point bracket, you guys can catch up to what went down at home. Unfortunate. Oh well. First tournament back in how long? All right, your top 8 for tonight. First place, Riptide RTY. Second place, Robbie V. Third place, Chachi. Fourth place, Valteria. Fifth place, Grilled Cheese. Sixth place, Happy Tree. Seventh place, The Beans Man. And eighth place, Sefsrot. Special thanks to all of our competitors tonight. Shout outs to Kansas City Street Fighter 5, keeping the grind on, even though we are a little bit in off season. Again, not a lot of incentive to be playing right now. Traveling events, you know, pretty much people aren't going anywhere. Capcom Cup kind of down the cup or down the range for some people. Not a lot of local events. Not a lot of local events. Just kidding. We're going to have a max out announcement tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled on the Facebook group. We're going to be doing our announcement. Our max out is parentheses not dead 2.0. You will not advance. Except there will be no Mari, there will be no Evangelions, there will be a max out announcement tomorrow. Hopefully once we get the final details for that ironed out. On that note, I really cannot stress this enough. Thank you so much to the community for bearing with us during this drought of no max outs. Basically all summer we had a big event that was supposed to happen in May. That fell through. Then we were supposed to have a big event in October, and obviously it's already October, so this event isn't going to be in October. That fell through. We had it all. We had pop bonuses, sponsorships, a big arena hall, blah blah blah, all of that lined up, and it just kept falling through one after another. So again, I want to apologize to the Kansas City Fighting Game community for not having a max out. I know people need max out. That's it. That's all there is to it. Max out needs to be in Kansas City. Kansas City needs max out, so on and so forth. So again, now that's out of the way, expect an announcement tomorrow. Fighting game, God's willing, we don't have another setback or another fall through, another somebody can't do the job correctly. So that's a little tidbit of news I want to share with you guys watching the stream tonight. After that, again, thank you for the chat, for hanging out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us tonight. Appreciate it. Shout out to Riles Barkley. Felicia's my waifu. No alias 16. Of course. Let's see. Gearcade. No, we do not play Yadagaratsu. Nobody has played Yadagaratsu since 2001. Let's see who else in here. We had No Thank You from STL, so appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, if you want to catch up on the bracket, exclamation point bracket will get you there, courtesy of MoveBot. And I want to give a special thanks to all of my commentators that helped out tonight. Chachi, Happy Trees, Alabar, RTY, Watson Chan. Not a one-man band. Takes a team to move this thing forward and a family to keep it going or something. But anyways, that's enough out of me. We're going to run casuals until our eyes bleed or until my face falls off. I'm so red in the face right now. I don't know if I'm dying from allergies or type 4 diabetes or what, but I'm not feeling super good right now. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching tonight. Thank you for the subscriptions. Remember, when it comes to playing fighting games, the worst thing you can do is never pick up a controller. We'll see you guys next time. Roll the goddamn out cue. Roll it.